are trying to get a diabetes alert dog for our son, Carson, who is 7. Carson was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes May 27th of this year, 2013. For a couple of days, he'd kind of been experiencing symptoms of diabetes. So we checked his blood sugar one night, it was a Sunday night, and his blood sugar reading was over 500. Carson washed his hands and we tested him again, and it was still extremely high, still over 500. So right then we just knew that he had diabetes.
Every day he has to have at least probably 3 to 4 shots at the minimum, and he has to have a shot before every meal, and then he always has a shot right now for long-lasting insulin as well, and that takes place at night. And so he has 2 types of insulins that he takes. He takes a fast-acting insulin that is for when he eats, and then he takes an insulin that lasts 24 hours to keep his blood sugars more stable versus going up and down constantly.
Luckily, right after Carson was diagnosed, my sister came to me and said, I have this great puppy that you might want. And it was actually her idea to get him trained as a diabetes alert dog. At first I was a little bit skeptical, not that I don't believe a dog could do that, but just that they could be that useful of a tool for a diabetic. And as soon as Carson met Hercules, he became attached. And so we knew that this was something that we could do for him that would help make his diagnosis a bit easier. Hercules, once he's fully trained as a service dog, he can go anywhere with Carson. He can go to school with him every day. He can go to baseball games or do whatever he needs to do to be there with Carson, to be able to alert him at times when Carson may not realize himself that he's going low or high. They're really uses life-saving tools for diabetics. So we are trying to fundraise some money to get Hercules trained. We've said before that a fully trained diabetes alert dog will cost anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000. Right now we're just trying to raise enough for the first portion of his training, which is about $5,000. If we are able to raise any extra money, we'd like to donate it back to the Dogs Assisting Diabetics program, just so more diabetic children can get a friend like Hercules and be able to use them in their diabetes care and treatment, and just have that companion to help them transition maybe through a difficult time.